Someone's asked, how about a new book? How about working on the Quran?
Yes, when I stop valuing my life, that's what I'll do.
All right. So there's a prudential...
Now, what does Bart Ehrman mean by when he says, when I stop valuing my life, I'll start criticizing the Quran or start looking into the Quran? I've met Bart Ehrman back in October 2016, and Bart Ehrman told me he just doesn't care about Islam and the Quran. So Bart Ehrman is saying Islam or the Quran is not worth his time. It's not worth his time to look into the Quran because Bart Ehrman just doesn't care about Islam and the Quran. He personally told me this. So it's not that, but this clip isn't, or Bart Ehrman's not saying I'm afraid that if I criticize the Quran, then I'll be killed. He just doesn't care about the Quran and Islam. Bart Ehrman also told me that he doesn't like James White, and he doesn't take James White seriously. So me and Bart Ehrman have something in common. We both debated James White, and we both don't like James White or take him seriously. I also asked Bart Ehrman about dealing with hate-mongering figures against Islam. Don't even waste your time with them. They're not worth Bart Ehrman's time, and they're not worth any Muslim's time. Overall, I had a great time with Bart Ehrman. So I thought I would just share my interactions with him.
If there is any claimed scripture from antiquity that does not have the originals, the Quran has textual variation in it, that can't possibly come from God then.
I'm not drawing that theological conclusion, and I don't really appreciate you likening me to a Muslim.
I didn't.
Both in your speech and just now. I'm not making any stand about the Quran. I don't know anything about the Quran.